Hello. It's day 11. I'm starting to forget. I have a beautiful watermelon cucumber juice this morning. And I made another juice for later. Oh, I forgot to add kale and spinach. It's got carrots and beets and cucumber and apples and pears. So I guess I'll juice some kale and spinach and toss it in there later. That really stinks because I just cleaned the juicer. Anywho, happy to report my cycle finally ended. Yay. I don't know what that was all about, but apparently one of the side effects of the juice cleanse is that your hormones can kind of take some time to regulate. So I'm assuming that that's what happened. My skin has pretty much cleared up. I mean, there's like little remnants there, but it's kind of back to normal. So that's awesome. And I don't wake up hungry anymore. In fact, I don't wake up tired anymore, which is really great. I read on the support group, the juice fasting support group on Facebook that I'm on, that one way to get through your first time or any time is to just look at the next 5 days. So I'm focusing on getting to day 15. And yay, that'll be awesome. And then when I get to day 20, I'm going to take progress pics, which I'll share with you guys. So I am down 8 pounds, I think. Yeah, 8 pounds in 11 days. Not too bad. So I'm pretty excited. I'm hopeful that this will continue, and I would love it if I could just, lose somewhere between 30 and 40 pounds at the end of this whole thing. That would be great. And like I said before, it's a lifestyle. So honestly, I'm so happy to get off of the diet roller coaster. I don't know if you're like me, but that whole thing of stumbling upon a diet and being like, oh, this is going to be the end all be all. This is going to think that this is going to be the thing that's going to save me from this obesity situation that I have happened upon. And, I get all excited and I read the book all the way through, and, I do all the little worksheet exercises, and I get my fridge all stocked and everything else. And I don't know if you're like me, what happens is most of the time, either you're surrounded by people who are eating another kind of way, and this feels really like you're really deprived, and so you just don't do it. I would last like, I don't know, 2 or 3 days, and then I'd be like, screw it. One of my kids would be like, Mom, you're beautiful. Don't worry about it. And so I'd be like, you know what? You're right. I am beautiful. Because honestly, in my heart of hearts, I don't really want a diet. And this obviously, whatever this diet was not something that I felt like I could do for the rest of my life. Or the other thing that would happen is I would give it my all, and I would just, not succumb to temptation. And 9 times out of 10, with the exception maybe of Ideal Protein, it wouldn't work. And I would just maybe lose water weight in the beginning and then nothing else. And that was really discouraging. So this whole thing of using juice cleansing as a way of resetting my whole body system, and as a way of, most importantly, resetting my palate, so that I can choose, once I go back to solid food, to stick with plant-based choices. Fruits and vegetables mostly. Yeah. I'm thinking it's the end of the road for me as far as the obesity train goes. I'm thinking it's just all about health now. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm really committed to my journaling practice, because I know that it has shed light on some really faulty thinking that I was just guided by without even realizing it. So we're not doing that anymore. No. Anyway, I'm off to SoulCycle this morning. I'm going to add exercising now to my repertoire, which means that the weight loss could potentially speed up as a result of that. Who knows? Who cares? I know I want to be exercising, and it's time to add it back in because I got no excuses. I got plenty of energy. So I think I am going to do the South Beach review because it's so brief. I read the book. I tried it for a day. It was impossible. I quit. That's my review of the South Beach diet. If you have a different experience, please feel free to add it in the comments. I would love to hear how that worked out for you guys. But for me, yeah, no, couldn't do it. So, between the South Beach diet and juicing, juicing wins. All right, that's all for today. I'm going to go do my intentional journaling and then go ride. Bye.